Hey Joris, this is an answer to your question about this air hockey striker. Okay, the first thing I see is that this is a revolve fin, and I know you don't know what that is, but I know that that means that this is something else than a revolve was done here. Um, let me, uh, I'm going to delete this, and let's try it again. So I'm selecting the sketch. I'm going to revolve boss base, and this is you should have gotten this error message when you tried to do the revolve. It says the sketch is currently open. A non-thin revolution feature requires a closed sketch. So here's the point: is that so I don't want to keep going. What this means is that this sketch is not complete. It's not closed, and we can tell that because it's not filled in. And so a thin revolve allows you. So for example, if I were to just delete all these lines here. Oops, let me not do that. I'm not editing the sketch yet. If I were to delete these lines out here, I could actually thin revolve this um, because it's just well, actually, probably would need the bottom line um, because it is just now a contour, and so I could, and actually, I would need a line. Sorry, if I revolve this contour here about this axis and say I want it to be a certain thickness, then I could get a shape that was hollow at the bottom and had a thickness all around. So that's a thin revolve. That's not what we're doing in this exercise. We're trying to do a solid revolve that we then shell. So the problem here is this is not a complete sketch. In other words, it's not closed. I can tell that because this should be filled in with purple if it was. And I've already looked at this, so I know where the problem is. If I zoom in here, we see that these 2 points, right, are not connected. I pull them together. It creates a solid. So this means this is a closed contour. I can now then revolve it. It's revolving around this line 9, which is the center line, which is what we want, and it works. So now you can come add your fillets if you needed them, or whatever else you were doing. All right, so that fixed it. That's the problem, is you didn't have a closed contour, so you couldn't do an actual revolve, and you had it. SolidWorks basically just said, "Oh, I bet you want to do a thin revolve," and it kind of just improvised. All right, hope this helps.